gonna take my sprinkles off? Oh, you did my sprinkles! Do you... There's one on my eyelash.
I got it. I got it.
Thank you. I'll get you some clean ones. Oh, you're gonna do my makeup now? What is mommy?
Ice cream guy.
Ice cream guy?
Oh, you.
Really comes in handy when you're on your own ice cream truck to create a look like this. Because you just have extras of all the supplies you might need, like waffle cones and sprinkles. I'm gonna go sugar high after this. If you don't know, me and my husband own an ice cream truck, so it felt completely necessary to recreate an ice cream cone. I will tag our ice cream truck right here so that you can go check out our Insta if you feel like it. We are local here in Johnson City, Tennessee. So I had to recreate something in honor of that. I had no idea where I was gonna be going with this, so I feel like these videos might be a little more like blotched together, I guess you could say, because I was just kind of like super winging it. I just felt inspired with a color palette and I knew I wanted sprinkles on my eyebrows. Didn't know how that was gonna work out. Not gonna lie, extremely time consuming. I had fun creating this entire look, but first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified every single time I create a new video, which is every Tuesday and Thursday until Halloween. If you've missed any of the previous looks that I've done, you can check out my playlist here on YouTube. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because you get little behind the scenes sneak peeks. And yeah, let's get into this fun cutesy video. Hey guys, I am super excited for today's look because it's just so fun and whimsical that you can really just have a really good time with it. Choose any color palette you wanted to and go any direction that you wanted to go. You could go big and go with sprinkles in your eyebrows, or you could go small and just simply paint your face with some painted on sprinkles. So just really easy and convenient to do whatever you're really looking for. So I'm doing everything that I typically do, except I did start out this look by applying some light concealer because I did batch all of these Halloween tutorials. My face was really hating me, to say the least, for putting on all of this makeup, taking pictures, washing it off, and then doing that over again a few times in a day. So I had to bring up my big guns when it came to covering up some blemishes, but I did that and then just went over top with my CCTM and foundation for extra full coverage. And now I'm going with Snow and Sandstone Pearl to brighten and conceal because this is habit. I did not need to do this step, however, because I went over it with color today. Had to take a slight baby intermission because Jovi joined me midway through this look. She's actually in the floor playing, so if you see me looking down at any point and talking, that's who it is. So anyway, yeah, I did not need to go in with my concealer because as you can see here, I'm using a Blushsense in the shade Pouty Pink. And I'm going to be putting that all the way up to my temple, all the way to my hairline. And so I really didn't need to do concealer because I was going to be painting right over it. But like I said, I wasn't really sure where I was going with this look at first. And so it just kind of all happened with each. I made decisions along the way and just kind of decided things as I went. So I am using an old Naked palette brush and I'm just kind of painting on this Blushsense, like I said, in the shade Pouty Pink, which is like a super soft baby pink. This is another area that you could actually choose a really bright color, or you could do green or white, anything you wanted to do to make a big statement here. But I wanted it to look like ice cream had basically plopped on the top of my head and then melted down my face. So that's the look that I'm trying to achieve. I ended up deciding that I wanted to make this color a little bit darker too, so I used this color called Pink Hibiscus Shimmer, which is a Shadowsense shade that we have. And it's like a darker pink with some shimmer and sparkle to it. You'll see me applying it right here to the little melted drop that I'm doing. And I pre-mixed that with some Pouty Pink Blushsense, and then I just apply that all back over my face because I wanted it a little bit darker. I thought the Pouty Pink would show up a little bit more than it did, but I wanted to deepen it, so this worked out really well, just applying that back in with my finger. And you can kind of tell that the Blushsense looks really wet on my face, but that does set in about 2 to 3 minutes. I was working really quickly right here, but have no fear, if you're applying this to your face, it will set and then just turn matte and stay, and it won't move, which is amazing. So you could scratch your forehead or rub your face or your under your eye, whatever you need to do, and your makeup's not going anywhere. Bonus points. I'm just using my Real Techniques setting brush in the opposite end of the naked brush that I was using to just kind of clean up the edges of the melted face line that I was doing. I really just wanted some like smooth curves to it. And then I decided to make it pop just a little bit more to come back in with that pink hibiscus shimmer and the Shadowsense and just kind of line the entire look, but not in a perfect manner. I wanted it to look kind of edgy and unaligned and melted, for lack of a better word. And then after I finish doing that, I go back in and do the exact same thing with the shade Snow. And my thought process behind this was just to add a little bit more dimension to the look and then also add somewhat of a highlight. So that is what you will see me start doing here, and I'm not following the lines exactly. Like I said, I wanted it to have a little bit of a melted, messy look to it. So I tried not to be too precise, even though the perfectionist in me wanted to, make it look perfect. It just wasn't necessary for this look. So as you can probably see too, on my forehead, you can notice the color has kind of stopped having a sheen to it. That Blushsense has completely set in at this point and is now that nice matte finish. So like I said, don't be worried if you're putting it on and it's really moist and kind of sticky feeling. It will set and dry and not go anywhere. Now I'm applying my lip color. I couldn't think of a better opportunity to use Pop Art Pink, which is this bright neon pink that came out during our Prism collection, I believe this past spring. It's just a really vibrant pink and perfect for wearing ice cream. So I'm just applying 3 layers of that and letting it dry, and then I am applying Orchid gloss, which is kind of an iridescent pink purple gloss over top. Then I'll go in and apply my mascara and lashes, and actually, since this video has been recorded, Senegence has released new mascara and the formula is incredible, you guys. I'm so excited. If you want to hear more about it, head over to my Instagram because I'm going to be receiving it actually today, and I'm going to be talking about it over on my Instagram stories very soon. I'm so excited, you guys, because I think if you followed me for any amount of time, you know that I do not really believe in high-end mascara. I've tried so many of them and wasted so many dollars, it feels like, and I always come back to the same drugstore mascara. So I'm really anxious to try this new formula out and just see if it is all the hype everyone says it is, and try it out for you guys and let you know what I think. So now I'm just going in with my little Dollar Elf precision brush, and I am applying pink hibiscus shimmer and using that to line my face. And then this brush, I honestly cannot remember the name of. I'm so sorry. It is a Morphe brush and it's used for a liner, but I'm using it because it is the perfect shape and angle for sprinkles on my face. So I just dipped it in a few different colors and kind of scattered them all around my face. I used Snow, which is pure white, Palm Glitter, which is a bright pop of green with some glitter to it, and then pink hibiscus shimmer to tie in the entire look, and just place them all over. Now I'm getting to the fun part, the thing I was most excited about for this eye look, and I'm applying Aquaphor to my lashes and basically throwing sprinkles on my face. Now, I will say I learned throughout this process, this took me like a good 25 minutes to figure out how to get them onto my face. I started out by kind of dipping my whole eyebrow into the cup of my hand full of sprinkles, but honestly, as much as I hate to say it, this method worked better using tweezers and picking up sprinkles, dipping it into Aquaphor on the back of my hand and applying them to my eyebrow. More time consuming, yes, but you'll be grateful you did it in the long run. And that is this completed look, a fun whimsical ice cream cone. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching.